Howdy there, folks. It's your friendly Jake at your Norfolk Atlantis Games and Comics location. Today I want to talk to you about Tales of Evil, a new product that we are now carrying. Spooky. The subtext for this is The Mystery of the Demon Puppet Mistress. It's pretty spooky, I'd say. This is going to be a board game for a couple different people. 1 to 6 players that can actually play it. It's a good 60 minutes worth of game time, and it's ages 13 and up. The premise of this one is you are going to essentially play as some American kids in the 80s. Who doesn't love a good horror story in the 80s, especially as kids? There's a lot of them. I'm not going to say any names. Stranger Things. But it is a fun little game as far as like a RPG mechanic kind of. You're going to assume the role of one of they're called Braves in their special club, which is called Pizza and Investigation. They're going to go around to horrific places that are consumed and contaminated by evil, and you're going to do your best to eradicate that evil and make many different choices, which defines how each and every different way that you play happens. But it does play with a tile-based system, it looks like. A couple different rooms, a couple different investigation spots. There is an adventure code book where it has over 100 pages of different quests, definitions and clues and weapons and fun things to find and things to do to defeat the forces of evil. Your choices, like I said, they do impact how the game plays out, but they also determine how your friends' games are played, essentially. So it sounds like a really good impact mechanic. This is also made by the creators who did Last Friday, one of our favorite games here at Atlantis. Very spooky. We love a good Jason Voorhees. Also, this is the Kickstarter edition that we have currently in stock. It does come with the unlocked, there they are, miniatures. Wow! So there are going to be some miniature plays to it, upgraded tokens, upgraded book, and not to mention the coolest part, the art style of the box is amazing. I just love the motif of like these kids on bikes. Excuse that reference. But the coolest part is the box actually glows in the dark. I wish I had a way to show that, but yeah, it definitely seems like one of those really fun games to play. I encourage you to come check it out. Of course, if you have any questions or you want to reach out to us, just reach out to us on Facebook. We also have our Discord live, Instagram, we're on there as well. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you're psyched about this game as much as I am. More than happy to come talk about it. Or have you guys talked to me about it, that thing? I don't know. That was a bad sign off. That's okay. I'm not going to redo it. But thanks for stopping by. Bye.
Hello everyone, I have something very special to show you all today. And no, it's not my chroma keyed face mask, even though it is highly hilarious. I have for you a game. Cosmic Frog. This is a game of strategic clever, as it says so not on this corner, but this one here. This is from Devious Weasel Games. Look at their cool little logo. Check that out, huh? This is a very fun little game about eating worlds and such. Only kinda. You're trying to strategically gather resources until they're all depleted. The premise of the game here is that you are a 2-mile-high cosmic frog. The world of Eighth, something horrible's happened and like a big explosion occurred. So there are shards of the world scattered all over. Your existence as a cosmic frog is to go about, devour parts of these lands, or shards as they're called, bring them back, and you're basically trying to rebuild the world for the first ones. I'm going to be doing this a lot. So you have the private goal of trying to gather as many of the land pieces here back to your sort of vault. At the end of the game, whoever has the most points within their vault wins. There is also the caveat of there being like decks of cards that alter the way you and your frog play. You can sabotage other people to take from their vault, kinda, you know, do them over in a way. I think this is a really cool little game. It has cool frog miniatures. They're not 2 miles high, but I guess they wouldn't be miniatures if they were. You know, they recommend ages 14 and up. This is the back of the box segment. 2 to 6 players, and it can take 45 minutes to maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. So if you would like a new little fun cosmic frog related, because it's the name of the right here, cosmic frog related board game, do come check this out. We will have these at the Norfolk store and maybe the Portsmouth store. If they don't have them, we can transfer it. You know, that's just what we do. $74.99. This is a brand new game, so come by and check it out, won't you? Bye, everyone. Hello there, I'm JC, and for those of you who know me, I really like to talk about board games. For this next one, we're going to actually go away from my normal selection of board games. We're going to be talking about a game that is perfect for those family gatherings. They don't have to be into the complex games that take hours and hours like we do. So for this one, I have a brand new game called Cloud Control. Cloud Control is a Pictionary style game. In it, you're going to have cloud tiles and cloud cards. The cards have words on them, and the tiles need to be moved into shape to match the word that you're trying to get the others to guess. It's a lot easier than drawing it out, especially for a younger crowd. Now, the game does say 8 and up, but if you curate the word list, you can definitely get away with playing this game with your younger family members. Alternatively, again, if you curate the word list, you can get away with playing with your teenage family members and adults. In fact, you can even go ahead and make your own word list using index cards and be able to do some very fun things with this game, especially once you've played it a few times. Now, it does come with all those cloud tiles and cloud words, and it comes with, I believe, over 60 cloud word cards, and there's 4 words on each card. So you definitely have enough variety to get a few games in before you have to start adding in your own library of words. Each round takes about 90 seconds, and so the game can play either shorter or longer depending on your needs, but anywhere from 10 minutes to an hour. You can even go 2 hours if you want to play multiple rounds. I would definitely recommend playing this one with a younger audience. If you have an older audience, they probably are good enough to do drawings and actually play Pictionary or Drawful, but it doesn't hurt to have on hand. I hope you enjoy this game, and I will definitely be picking it up to play with my cousins over the next couple of weeks. Have a wonderful day.
Oh, yeah.
With glasses is not so,
Matt's talking to me. I'm sorry, Megan.
I didn't know you hit record.
I did hit record. Here's your thumbnail. Wow! So cool! Sumaken! Wow! The Tales of Evil! That's crazy!
Very cool little game. I wanted to, if I could, sort of show off some of the art. We're going to leave the rainforest for a moment, by the way. That's not how you do that. One moment, please.